one of the things that I see with a lot of the people that I work with, though, is that we're terrible at advocating for ourselves, especially women. And there's studies that show this to be true. So we are very good at advocating for our friends, our family, our colleagues at work, the people who report to us, the people we report to, our kids, but not so good at advocating for ourselves. And before we got on the podcast, we were talking a little bit about my personal story.
Yeah.
I was an exceptional advocate for my clients in the courtroom. I was strong and confident and prepared and everything that one could be. And yet when it came time to advocate for myself, to ask for raises and resources and time and boundaries, I was terrible. And I had this moment. I had just done television, and I came out of the TV studio, and I was sitting in my car, and I was ready to go on back-to-back trials. And I knew I wanted to do more TV and write my books and start my podcast, but I had not asked for what I needed in order to be able to do that. And I was crying, and I was sort of wishing that I had an advocate, someone like me to do what I did for my clients. And I realized that no one could do it better than I can. No one knew what I wanted and needed. No one knew why. No one knew my experiences. And so at that moment, I decided I had to at least try to start advocating for myself. And as I did, all of those things happened. I wrote my books, and I did more television, and I started my podcast, and I ultimately started my business, all because I started doing for myself what I'd been doing for others all those years.